From skyscrapers designed by civil engineers to the seating arrangement in a cinema theatre, coordinate geometry is used. Imagine that you are booking a seat in a cinema theatre. If you have selected the seat marked red, how can you tell us the position? You may try to tell us as a corner seat, or to be more specific, the left corner of the last row. But still, the position of your seat is not precise. But if they have marked the rows and columns like A, B, C and 1, 2, 3 respectively, you can be able to tell your selected seat is seat number 6 of row A. So we have stated the position of the seat with reference to the numbered rows and columns. Now pushing all the seats together, let's imagine the seats as points. And instead of the numbered rows and columns, we can draw two perpendicular number lines such that their zeros intersect. So now we can mention your selected seat as 6, 3. That is, your seat is 6 units away from the vertical number line and 3 units away from the horizontal number line. This is the basic concept of coordinate geometry, that is the study of geometry using coordinate points. For geometry is a branch of mathematics that deals with the measurements of points, lines, planes and solids, and coordinate is a set of values that show an exact position. The idea of coordinate geometry was first thought of by the great French mathematician René Descartes. Legend has it that Descartes, who liked to stay in bed until late, was watching a fly on the ceiling from his bed. He wondered how to best describe the fly's location and decided that the two adjacent edges of the ceiling could be used as reference. Numbering them, he could locate the position of the fly. This is how the idea of coordinate geometry was born. And the system used for describing the position of the point is also known as Cartesian system in honor of his name. Let's see an example. How will you describe the position of your pen stand on your table to your friend? Imagine your study table. You may have your books and other stuff. If you keep your pen stand here, consider the pen stand as a point P. We can measure its position with respect to the left and bottom edges of the table. If the lengths are 45 cm from the left edge and 20 cm from the bottom edge, you can explain the same to your friend, which will be more accurate. So we can conclude that to locate the position of an object on a plane, we can either use the nearby edges as reference, or to be more specific, we can just draw two perpendicular number lines and mention their numbers in the position of the object. The latter is called Cartesian system, which is the basic concept of coordinate geometry.